Eric Lund picks it up. Throws it in front as a shot, and a toe save there by Peck. Headley will pass up to Azerow. Takes it to the middle. Back over the Alberni line. Weeb in the middle. Left circle over. One-timer scores! Max Bleicha puts it in. And the Kings take the 1-0 lead. 9-13 into this one. Weeb with another point, another assist. Azerow leads the way in. Weeb, a cross-seam pass past 4 Bulldogs. And Bleicha puts it in from the right circle. And the Kings go up 1-0. Now Van Wallenham. Tied up, Benoche behind the net. He's tripped up by Whitworth. Cross ice, pass a shot, Peck the save. And he will hold on. 7:32 to go. Kings just 3 shots on goal, but one of them is gone. It is Weeb, a shot at Hirschhorn. A great save there. Kings getting the quick play off the face-off. We've got a shot away. Looked like it might have handcuffed him a bit. Yeah, you can see it there. He's still got a good chunk of it, but Hirschhorn a good save. So they'll do it all over again from the other side. Headley wins it. Weeb makes a cut to the middle. He shoots, and Hirschhorn denies him with the glove again. 2 great chances by Josh Weeb. And Magner ready to step out. Kings will go 0 for 1 on the Waypoint Insurance power play. Karjalainen into Shamrook. To the near wall in the middle for Karjalainen. He shoots, and Hirschhorn a save. And cleared out of the crease by the Bulldogs as Karjalainen denied again. He'll skate that one out. Moves down the ice with Azerow. Weeb shooting, and he hits the post. Another chance there for number 7. 3 opportunities for him. Can't get one to go so far. Now chipped out here by Chung. And he gets it past Van Wallen to create an odd man rush. Chung in, shoots, lost it, they score. Charlie Vincent puts it in, and the Bulldogs tie it with 2:45 to go here in the first. Chung doing it himself, getting past Weeb in the defensive zone, and Van Wallen pinches. Chung gets it by him. Gets the shot off. It goes off the stick of Karjalainen right to Vincent, and he fires it past Devin Peck. As Vincent will pick up his 2nd goal of the season. Now puck goes off an Alberni stick. They'll give it right back. Kings just tag up. Bleicha steps by one man. Right circle, cross ice. Shamrock kicked out by Hirschhorn. Now Headley wins it. Mack throws it back to the Alberni zone. McAllister to Chung. Can't get it past the Weeb. Takes it back over the Alberni line. Able to stick handle out of trouble. Headley holding. Across ice, they score! Michael Azerow! And the Kings take a 2-1 lead with 28 seconds to go. Weeb again, another nifty move to make things happen. Able to find Ryan Headley, and then able to go cross ice to Azerow. Nobody near him. Pops the bottle. And he's got his 9th of the season and a great late goal from the Kings to put them up late here in this opening frame. We've been seeing a lot of pretty ones of late. Josh Weeb, part of those. And he's got a couple points in this one already. He's back in. He passes. Headley scores! 9 seconds later, the Kings go up 3-1. This time, Ryan Headley puts it in the back of the goal. Westhaver, Weeb, another assist right to Headley. And he got past Hirschhorn as Weeb, 3 helpers in this first period. And all of a sudden, it's a 3-1 Kings lead. Now they do. And it's loose, and Azarone picks it up in no man's land, moves in. Michael Azarone passes, Blazia scores! He's got his second! It's 4-1 Kings! The prettiest of the season for Max Blazia. Him and Azarone, a burst of speed down the ice after the Bulldogs won the faceoff. Azarone picks it up at center. George plays Azarone, leaving Blazia open, and the backhander passed Hirschhorn. And Kings a 4-on-4 goal back-to-back nights. Russell up ice, picked off at center. Dumped back in by Vincent. Around the wall to the near side, Mishakov gives it to Rabith. He shoots, and that's tipped behind the goal. Now over, and it sneaks in. Eduard Mishakov's got his second, both against the Kings. On the shot from the sidewall, somehow got past Devin Peck, and the Bulldogs have their second. It's 4-2 Kings. So you see it here. Banked it in off Devin Peck, who got across in time. But there was definitely a hole there and passed off the pad and in. Rabith throws it around. Now Westhaver, a slap shot, stop. And a rebound, Bond to the goal, it's loose again, and Whitwer couldn't put it in. Mishakov clears it to the wall, gets it back, gives it away to Mundy. In the middle of one-timer, Westhaver goes off his stick and almost bounces in and went behind the goal on a weird one there. But Carolina looking to pick off the pass, he couldn't. Now George back in. Holding, passing, a shot stopped by Peck. Puck behind the goal, looking back door was Gill, and it went off the outside of the net. Benosh in front, off the skate, looking for Lacus. And poked up the wall here by Massey. Gets it up for Ben Wright. Moving in, 4 Kings in. Compton alone, he lost it, he passes. Oh, and somehow it stays out. Hirschhorn might have got the twig to that. Now DeFeo back the other way. Passes, but now bounces. Bulldogs onside. Headley gets in the way. He'll throw it in the middle. It gives it away. A shot and a blocker saved by Peck off the turnover. And off the face-off, we're able to move it down the ice with Mundy, who has it. He shoots it. Hirschhorn to save the rebound, and Hirschhorn another stop, and a chance goes behind the goal. Whitwer up the wall to Blazia. He shoots, deflected, glove down. Mundy, it's bouncing. Mundy again. Hirschhorn the stop. Now Whitwer a chance. Hirschhorn another save. Mundy once more, and another stop by the Bulldog netminder. As Bright carries it in. Hard over for Compton. Takes it behind the goal. Kings get set. Finds Headley. He shoots, and Hirschhorn the save. He's had a good second period. Kings could have had a few easily. All right, kept it in along the wall. McAllister shoots it down off the linesman right to Benosh. Moves in. He shoots. He scores. Kai Benosh short-handed. Looks like it might have hit a King stick, but the Bulldogs put themselves within one. The clearing attempt goes off the linesman, and that probably helped the Bulldogs. Off the linesman, right to Benosh. And just fooling Devin Peck. I don't know if this angle will really tell. Oh, it might. Look at that, just beat Peck clean. Puck rolls along the dasher, past Rabith. Weeb. Him and Compton move in. Josh Weeb passes to Compton, gets a stick on it. Hirschhorn the stop. Now Blazia shooting, and stopped again by Hirschhorn, looking for his third. Blazia, Compton scores! Compton, top shelf. And the Kings finally get their 5th goal and restore the 2-goal lead. Chance after chance here in this period. Blazia was denied. He went after the puck. Sets up Compton, and a perfect shot over the glove of Hirschhorn. And a Another big goal from Elliot Compton on back-to-back nights. Headley wins at Compton to Blycia. Passes to Headley. Over, one-timer wide of the goal. Weeb got the shot off. Compton sends it in front. 7 seconds to go. Headley, Blycia on his feet to Weeb. Passes, Headley shoots, and a gloss on rebound. Oh! Weeb couldn't put it in the open net as the buzzer sounds. The Headley slides it over for Blycia. Looking for the hat trick. Compton, Blycia, Headley, bouncy puck, and it gets to the goal, and Hirschhorn will cover up. Now the Kings get it and move down the ice. 10 seconds of 4-on-3 remaining. Weeb, Compton moves, and he lost it. Pulling it back, Weeb steals it, tries to pass, and deflected, and Hirschhorn with the kick save. Lund shooting, and a pad stop. McAllister, Tremblay. Back to Lund. To the side. In the middle, Lund a shot, another pad save. And there's a penalty here against Karyalainen, who took down Vincent in front of the net. Right side. Georgian shoots, peck the save, comes to the side, they score. They put it in at the tail end of the 5-on-3. Bulldogs within one once again. So that's going to be a 5-on-4 power play goal. Brendan DeFeo putting in the rebound. That gets the Bulldogs 1 for 3 on the power play. Peck with the initial save, but the rebound to the side, and DeFeo wide open. Tremblay, Vincent, Lund, pass deflected by Azaro. Brandon Gill to Lund, over for Tremblay. Shooting, and just wide rebound in front, they score! Brandon Gill and the Bulldogs tie the game. 5-5 on their second power play goal. So from 4-1 down, 2 goals here in the period, and we're all even. See Tremblay with the shot and missed. Big redirect and right to Gill. And almost from the same spot, DeFeo scored earlier. To Westhaver. Passes to Shamrook. Back to Westhaver. Karyalainen. Westhaver, a one-timer, and deflected into the corner. Now chip past Karyalainen. Benosh going in. He shoots, peck the shoulder save. Comes to the top of the zone, bouncing off the leg, and it goes right to Azaro. Checked off the puck. And Mishakov brings it in. Chips it past Van Walno, bouncing to the front, peck across the save, and covers up and holds on. Along the wall, Pay. Back in the middle. To the right side, McAllister shot, gets it back. Puck's in the air. In the slot, and cleared down here by the Kings. And a face-off win by Alberni. Pay to Blaise. Top of the zone, Wyatt Blaise. Going wide, Forsey scores! The Bulldogs come back and pick up a 6-5 overtime victory. Wyatt Blaise, his 9th, the game-winning goal.